Hey everyone, this is Greg from Greg Development, here with a review on the Revogi Smart Color Bluetooth LED lights. These smart lights are a great way to add a personal touch to your home. These bulbs are controlled from an app available on iOS and Android devices called D-Light. The D-Light app allows you to change the color of the lights from a range of 16 million different color variations to get the exact color you want, but I will get into the app more later in this video. These lights were hand selected from the most innovative products at CES 2015. The installation of these light bulbs is very easy. The only supplies you will need to get these lights up and running is the light itself, a light socket, and a smartphone running iOS or Android. At this point, Windows devices are not supported. All you have to do is unscrew your current light bulb from its power source and replace it with this Revogi smart bulb. Next, to configure the lights in the Revogi D-Light app. Open the App Store or Google Play Store on your device and search for an app with the name D-Light, that is D-E-L-I-T-E. When the download is complete, enable Bluetooth on your smartphone and open the D-Light app. Here you will be prompted with a scanning screen as shown, which means that the app is searching for the bulb that you previously installed in your house and is trying to connect to it. Note, power supply must be on for the bulbs to work. When the app is done scanning and has found your new light bulb, you are ready to start using them. Here, I press the Show button in the top right corner of the app to activate an automatic light switcher which shows you how to change the color of the lights, which I will show you how to do manually next. What you are going to do is press the coloring icon on the light as shown, where you will see a big color wheel presented to you. As you can probably guess, when you move your finger around to different colors, the color of the light changes. And as you can see, the light is very responsive and changes color instantly as you are dragging your finger around the colors. Same goes for the dimming bar that goes around the color wheel. Also, when you press the lighting button on the color screen, the lights will turn to a bright white. Even though you cannot see me changing the color on the shown iPhone screen, you can see in the middle of the color wheel that the color that I have selected is shown. Now I press the icon on the top left of the app that shows 3 bars. Inside this settings menu, you can see an option for disco, which hasn't really worked so well for me in my experience. You will also see a button that says Find New Bulbs, which will essentially do the same thing that the scanning screen did that you saw earlier in this video. The last thing you will see is a button with the title of your bulb name. If you press the button with the title of your bulb name, you can change the name of the light, check your current firmware version, and turn on certain functions that alert you when certain events happen on your device. Then finally, you can reset all the settings you have made to the bulb. Now we will take a look at the Scenes tab in the app. Here, you can set custom colors so you don't have to manually change the color every time you turn on your lights. Generally, I feel that the app is very well made, and even though it was made for the iPhone 5, it works perfectly on any newer devices as well as older ones. The one complaint I have about the app is that it crashes way more than it should, but this does not seem to be a game changer for me. Now we will go back to the Bulb tab in the app and take a look at some other functionalities that you can do with these lights. Here I chose the clock icon, which brings you to a timer page. This is where you can set a countdown for when you want the lights to turn off. The one thing I feel is missing from this function is the ability to turn the light on from the timer, but as you can see, it works very well for turning off. At this point, I am just renaming the light from the small settings icon that appears under your light. This is the same menu that we saw earlier that we got to by clicking on the top left corner of the screen and pressing on our light name. The last thing we will look at in this review is the rule list feature. This is where you can set times to turn the lights on to any color that you would like and turn them off at any time you would like. Then you have the simple option to fade the lights, turning on or off for a certain amount of minutes and enabling the rule for certain days of the week. This feature is great to wake yourself up on a school day instead of having to get out of bed and turn on the lights yourself. Overall, I feel that these lights are a very good way to personalize your home and add some color to it when you have guests over as well. You can buy these lights for yourself on Stack Social, currently for only $35 in the US. You can find the link to purchase them in the description below. I would like to thank Revogi for sending these lights out to me for reviewing purposes, as they have been very helpful in the cases that I have had questions for them in the past few weeks. Please subscribe to Greg Development on YouTube. Also, follow us on Twitter to see more content like this coming up in the near future. Let me know if you have any questions about these LED smart lights, and I will be happy to answer them for you. This is Greg from GregDevelopment.com signing out. Peace.